Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jason Hill. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They don't come much closer. So 2 down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. We move. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And the pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
The batter.
Hill had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Holy shit. They had the Juan Soto and Gleyber Torres.
ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Miami Marlins looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jason Hill. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Hill. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1.
The batter, number 99, shortstop, Jason Hill.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. Into the second deck it goes. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to...
So digging in, Matt.
For his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first.
Base is empty, one away. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the catch. And there are two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Arise. They get the force. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. 2 outs. Base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it.
Now batting.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But they push across one. Man at first. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base 9. Oh, the throw is wild. And at the plate for Miami, Jason Hill. Now this is a rocket to left. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. A second scores as well. And it's a 7-6 game. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very.
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from Studio 21. With Carlos Pena, I'm Robert Flores.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Tucker at first, one gone.
The left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Ground ball right side. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no run. Rafael Devers up to hit. Judge on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Throw on to Olsen, and Devers is set down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mat.
Jason Hill now at the plate.
That's your stop. Jason Hill.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the... Here is Marcus Semien.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short, Hill. Fires across the diamond, and Semien is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the... Shortstop, Jason Hill. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Hill leads off. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill. And the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the catcher. So up next, Jason Hill. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A gigantic blast. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our ballpark.
The final line score for our ballpark. for the victory.
Two out. Runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first, and Castellanos is out. Top of the second, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Colt Heath. On the ground, Hill. throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Jason Hill. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's bad. Go away! A gigantic blast. His 29th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Out to center. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Miami, we go to the top.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. So one out, nobody on. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Jason Hill. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Edman going back on it. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing. Now up for St. Louis. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. So the Miami Marlins off to the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took
Just about to get started. Our starter in this one.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can get...
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one.
And we're back. Now the third. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they jump it. Back here, Citizens Bank. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Out to short. Hill. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Jason hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Hill. Slings to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop. Jason Hill.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Dig hard, go two.
And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. 7-6. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Painter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their play.
He's trying for third in the dirt, but kept close. No throw. He steals third easily. 2 outs and a runner.
Now pitching for number 15. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 83.
And up next for Miami, Jason Hill. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's and the pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. The switch hitter batting right.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes a nice grab at a full.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
Florida series. The Sunshine series coming up. Wow.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. there may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
But a guy's got a real hard fastball.
A big contributor for them in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here.
The old man spent some money, brought in Juan Soto and Gleyber Torres, and
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off.
one down.
That one pushed foul. One out, bases empty.
Keep pounding that zone.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Go hard. Go hard.
It's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one in the air center field. Siri pulls it in on the run. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Well struck left field. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead.
Loud at the plate with the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 5 of the World Series. Grounder might be 2. Hill. Oh, behind the back. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now a chance for Jason Hill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Edward Cabrera. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and misses spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first.
Ground ball could be two. Arise. To second, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
That is good. The third base.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it.
Lau at the plate. And we're back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jason Hill. He's a guy who does it all. Rasmussen back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Series sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was
back here in Miami. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jason Hill. And the pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
The batter, number 99.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but
and welcome back. Jason Hill getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-6. They needed that one. So digging in, Jason Hill. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swung on, belted. Siri on the move, racing back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little hope.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. To short, could be two. Hill, good feed, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with...
back in the show as you get one more look at this incredible walk-off finish.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami.
Edwin Diaz. Okay. Oh.
We'll be back to get this season started right after this. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But, yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees.
One down. Jason Hill getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His first home. And we're back. This is Bryson. Excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat.
Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Hassan. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Hill.
The shortstop, Jason Hill.
That one ripped right center field. Go away! His 12th of the season. Ethan Salas. Getting
The batter, number 99. Shortstop. Jason Hill.
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. Outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
Jason Hill. Hill, the next to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop, Jason Hill.
That's out to center field. Robert brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, Torres. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be... Jason Hill. Munoz back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, they left 7 runners on board. For the visitors, 6 runs, 8.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you. Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jason Hill. In the air out to center. Harris makes the grab, one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hammer, base hit.
All right, make a turn,
So a man aboard now with one away.
Way to square that thing up, man.
Up next is the Marlins.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Runner on the move. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He's been swinging it really well. They've got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Jason Hill.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And now the center fielder, Jazz. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy who does it all.
Hill.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Hit hard, base hit.
way to swing the bat.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was...
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On to Chavis. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that.
So up next, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there.
Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Brian Reynolds.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a
bottom of the fourth. And now here is Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew.
That's in for a strike at 95. Going 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah,
So first and second with one man gone. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down.
thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. Shammy alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the
ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But 2 runs. 1 down. There's the shortstop at the plate. Jason Hill. That to right. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd. Base is empty. He run away. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy. Good job.
Juan Soto now. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Hard hit. Right side. Over to Lowe. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jake Burger getting ready to hit. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best.
So up next, Jason Hill.
The shortstop, Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. Here's Leody Taveras. Into center. Taveras makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Ball 4. 2 down. 2 down.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. Safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
And up next for Miami, Jason Hill. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 8-5. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop at first, and they get the out. Back in Arlington, and now the DH is he. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair.
Congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game, they got to witness.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jason Hill. And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Round it, round it, round.
Hits the top of the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled. 106. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jason Hill. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm calls it in, and there's one away. So 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down to the corner. Alvarez through second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Isaac Paredes now. High fly ball out to left field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and
fucking Mr. Miyagi's the head coach now.
And it's Rafael. Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter makes the grab, one down. Here's Jordan. Alvarez. Carter over it. Now it's Jordan Alvarez. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. And that's two. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons. Tons of movement.
Number 77.
Pulls that one foul.
Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he deals. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Now pitching for the American League.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jason Hill. And that's ripped for a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This is Willie Castro. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it. And
Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 34.
One down, runner at first. And here is Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Sam.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing.
Now for the Marlins, Jason Hill. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And at first. Hill had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Only one hit, a home run.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will bat. Let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby. Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a... Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Jason Hill.
wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Jason Hill, the next up for the Marlins. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Power versus power right there.
New inning getting started. Some solid production in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference.